Right now at 6 o'clock, answers are still few and far between about a possible University of Florida satellite campus here in Jacksonville. Some necessary legislation is in the works, and if approved by the City Council, we're told Jacksonville would become home to a new high-tech, financial, and maybe even a medical graduate program. When finished, that campus would cost around $200 million, paid for with city and state tax dollars and private donations.
News for Jax reporter Jim Pickett has been working to find out more about this project, including where it might be located. Earlier this month, Jim tried to question the new UF president.
Mr. Seth, can we just ask you a quick question?
Jim, we're going up.
Can we just, well, we'll go on up. We'll come up.
Jim.
We're coming up, excuse me. Just a quick question.
I'm sorry, we're not doing this now. It's the mayor's day.
But this is your day too, sir. It's your second day. A lot of questions.
We're in
There's a
Jacksonville
lot.
today.
We just ask that you
work
with us here.
No, we're just asking you. I mean, come on, sir.
No, it's
important.
It's the mayor's.
It's your second day.
It's
We're
the
going to talk
mayor's
to the
day.
mayor.
I'll join with him.
Okay, if you'll join the mayor, that'd be great.
I didn't say I'm joining him for that.
But we just have some quick questions for you.
They got a tight schedule to keep.
I'm sorry.
As you heard, Jim didn't get a response. Today, the mayor's office did give Jim an update with a few details on this satellite campus project.
Well, there's been a lot of speculation of where this campus could ultimately end up. Now, with the help of Sky 4 drone, I'm going to show you some possibilities. The city is only saying that it will be somewhere in the urban core. That means either here in Springfield or somewhere downtown. But what we do know is that they say this could become an education district and help change the face of Jacksonville. It's going to be a costly project, and the city is now working to pass legislation to pay for part of it. $20 million this year, another $30 million over the next 2 years, so $50 million in all. During a news conference earlier this month, there weren't many details about the plan, but the mayor said state and private donations would pay for most of it. Where exactly the campus will go, well, the mayor's office said this morning it's still not been decided.
The most important thing is to get a location that makes sense for the city, for the new student base. And obviously, we believe that somewhere in our core, in our urban area downtown, would make the most sense. We're willing to explore locations, but the most important thing at this point is to demonstrate the capacity to house or be the home of a world-class graduate education program. The matter is now in the hands of the City Council and several committees, like this one, who will be taking it up in the coming weeks. Some council members, like Council Vice President Ron Salem, says they still need to be briefed on what's going to happen. Also at the state level, State Representative Wyman Duggan of Jacksonville is putting in a budget request for over $50 million in state funding for the satellite campus. The mayor's office was adamant today that any money from the city would remain here and not follow the university should it locate the campus somewhere else. This is a local commitment for a local project. This is a commitment of the city of Jacksonville to work with the University of Florida for a comprehensive, world-class institution within the city. We believe it should be part of the catalyst that has been ongoing in our downtown and our core. Site here at City Hall, and it was this afternoon we understand that some of those briefings took place for City Council members. Ron Salem hopefully will get back to us and talk about what exactly happened. That meeting did happen this afternoon. We kind of understand, too, he might be talking to UF officials as well. So we're still waiting to find more answers. As I had mentioned, this, has been presented to City Council committees, but they're really not going to be discussing this until weeks down the line. There will be public hearings on this as well, but imagine to have a public hearing, you've got to have information out there of what's going to happen. So we're hoping to find out more, and of course, as soon as we do, we will pass that on to you. For now, we're live at City Hall. Jim Pickett, Channel 4, the local station.